Oh, I am too, Tom. We are both ready to go. Welcome in, everyone. Third stream of the day. How are we feeling? Man, isn't that the truth? My computer just, where the chat normally is, where you see it, did something went wrong. It's pretty much my day.
That's kind of it, right?
Something went wrong. That is how I feel. Welcome to the stream, y'all. We're going to do some Patreon requests. I saw Bray made a comment that, is this a mistake? This usually is on Thursdays. Usually is on Thursdays. However, today we're doing it because Tom and I are going to try to play golf Thursday and actually get out and do something.
I'm 100% sure about that, but we'll try.
Well, it better happen after doing all these adjustments, you know what I mean?
If we don't, we'll just do some more streaming. How about that?
We'll see. Anyway,
Let's
my
stream there.
chat just isn't working, so I'm just going to not see the chat.
We are here to listen to some music. Never.
We are, exactly. So, thank you all for getting your requesting, by the way. If you are a top tier Patreon member, I appreciate it. We say to get them in by the 5th, and today's the 4th. And I have mostly everybody. There's a few people if I don't, but I have mostly everybody. It's enough to do the first stream at least. We'll be doing another stream in about 2 weeks to do the rest. But we got a good set of songs today. Some sad, some happy, some cool, some... I actually can't say that because I don't know any of the songs, but they look like they're going to be good. So... buckle up. I still can't see the chat. It still says something went wrong, so I don't know what happened. But I think I'm just going to shut it down and open it back up. How about that?
I'm trying to pull up lyrics to these songs.
A couple of them, or at least one of them, I know has lyrics already, so you're good in that end. But how's everybody doing today? Or hopefully better than us. If not, let me know how you're doing and what's going on.
What can we do about that? Tell us what we can do to make your day any better. I would love to do that.
Post more content, probably.
Yeah, let's do it.
Man, we've been posting content like crazy the last couple of days. Had 3 videos in the last... We only posted 2 videos yesterday, but one of them the day before was like 11 o'clock at night. So technically, I would say 3 in like a day. We just got finished talking to our VIP tier and above. About what series we're going to do next. So I have Attack on Titan on my mind because that was one of the shows we discussed. But Avatar, The Last Airbender, episode 2 will be coming out today on YouTube. So get ready for that. It'll be out in
episode 2 on YouTube?
Probably in like an hour or so it'll come out. Maybe, actually, I probably should put it out now. But at the end of the stream, it'll be out. How about that? That's probably what I'll say.
Strawbert. I love strawberry, but I don't think that's your actual name. Strawberry. It's Strawbert. Are we doing a poll for the shows, Nick? We just did a live stream. Was Strawbert in that stream?
Not everybody can be there, so
I know.
Not sure if you were there or not.
So you're going to get one more shot. Nick's going to put out a post that says, give us your best suggestion of a show or series to watch. And then we'll compile the most liked ones into a poll.
Okay, my chat's back. Good.
Okay? I'm ready for it. Tom, Nick, what did you think about Kendrick Lamar winning 5 awards for Not Like Us? I think it's well-deserved. I think it was an incredible album. I think the Grammys and all award shows are crap and political, and I think they're honestly paid for, like, by labels and people. I mean, let's face it. When Beyonce wins a country album, like, let's just be real. I don't care how good she is or not. I don't listen to her music, but you don't give a country music album to somebody who's not a country music artist.
Yeah, that was kind of rigged.
It doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I will say the Kendrick album was good, but he didn't win it because of his album. He actually won the Not Like Us song, his most popular song.
Okay.
He won 5 awards on that one song.
Yeah.
Like, that one song won 5 awards, which is insane.
Hello, Max from France.
It's pretty insane.
Paris.
I will say,
Bonjour.
I don't think anybody has won I don't think that's ever happened. Has that ever happened? One song winning 5 awards?
You know-
I don't think that's happened.
Probably. Gosh.
One song winning 5 awards.
Go back and see Michael Jackson. Let's just start there.
Could have been, but I mean,
Best of all time. Just go see how many Michaels won in a year.
yeah. You see Kanye and his new wife.
I didn't know he had a new wife. I thought he had a wife that he was like in love with. And what?
People who like
Wasn't Kanye married to Kim Kardashian? That's over?
Oh, that's way over.
See,
yeah, it's a
I
new
don't
wife.
know anything.
And if you want to see a woman in her full beauty, you can see
Really?
literally. So I'll just.
Hey,
explain.
I like the Rolling Stones, Lay. I went to watch them on tour this year, and if they won any award, I think they deserve it because they are so old and they rock the house still.
Her dress is beautiful.
Just saying.
So
I did see Will Smith's son in some kind of a black
yeah.
house on his head,
Yeah, that's kinda weird.
which, by the way, that seems mental disturbance to me. Like there's something going on there.
I'll just quickly explain what Kanye's new girl is wearing. She's wearing a completely see-through dress, head to toe.
How did they put it on TV?
She literally had a robe on, and then she faced the wall, like whatever the background. And Kanye said something, and it looked like he said like take it off, and she's like I don't want to do it, and he said take it off, and then like it's like he forced her to do it, and then she turned around, she dropped it, and it's just me saying that I saw it. Just I did see it, I wish I didn't, but I did. She took it off. She was completely naked, and then she turned around, completely naked. Oh wow! Yeah. Yeah, it was literally just like a see-through. It was clothing, but it was completely see-through. Well, not really clothing. It was I don't know what you call it, but it was. But they didn't go inside. They went through the red carpet and then walked out. Sheer. That's probably the word.
Didn't say hello, but hey, Daniel. Hey, David. Hey, Spotify. Good to see you. Warriors from Norway. Great to see you. Ewan. Sinner. Johnny Keegan. Daniel. Sinner. Chewy. Ree. Do you love how I do that? Spotify, good to see you. Tiny Ninjas here.
I feel like that should be illegal for sure.
What? Daniel? David? Who?
Kanye's wife's dress.
I know. But so should wearing a house on your hat. Like that.
I mean,
That's just
that's
not
just weird. but
Something's wrong with that.
Something, yeah. Yeah. It definitely is. Something is definitely wrong with that. Daniel should be. I'm just kidding.
Johnny Keegan, don't smoke. I'm ready for music, man. Ma'am.
All right, you ready to go?
So ready.
All right, we got
Sitting here waiting.
Patreon requests. I'm going to text James because James isn't here and he probably wants to be here. So I'm going to make sure he knows that at least it's happening. But his song is not first, so we can get going. I'm going to be sniffing all throughout this thing.
Let's go first. Who's up?
I'm going to have to get out of the way too, probably, right?
What would you recommend for ignoring drug cravings? Replacement for sure, just to tell you that. It's good to have something to replace. I don't mean just get another addiction, but you need something for the fixation piece of it. Also, change your routine. Izzy, change your routine. Of when you would normally use, change it. Okay, let's go. Who's up? Daniel. This one's for you. Daniel? Who is this for?
Trying to move this thing so I can not be in the way of this thing.
I was going to say, Daniel's got a request. That's awesome.
Okay, I don't know how to do this.
Make it from the light to the, just turn it sideways. Like turn it that way and then you could just face it.
Not really that easy because it's moved up, you know.
What do you mean?
The thing is moved up. So.
Scoot your chair back, push the table against the wall. That way the computer's just to your right. Yeah. And then the computer can be where that cup is. There, you're good. Now you're really good. Pika Warps is in the house. I have an addiction, but it's to Sam's Club rotisserie chickens. Tiny Ninja, You and me both. And isn't it crazy? Have you ever been to Sam's when there's a run on chickens and like everybody wants them and there's like literally almost a fight over who's going to get the chickens? We've been there and been through that. Pika, what I do in public in front of everyone else and cameras is none of y'all's business. Bow. Okay, I'm waiting. Whenever Nick's ready.
All right, what's this first one called?
Seon, Never Be All Right.
Bray, and I think you're gonna recognize the chorus.
Okay. Bray, appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of our Patreon page for the request today. And I can't wait to hear it. Thank you for your support, honestly. Mental health, reaction therapy, everything. Without further ado. You have requested Seon and Never Be All Right. I don't like that for people because you will be all right. And if not, get a good therapist and they can walk you to that path. Presenting Never Be All Right by Seon. Okay. It's very... I was wondering what happened.
Maybe I can be so sad when I'm not. Like and be lonely and I'm stuck up in these stars. Everything I want and I can have it at the top. But I'm at the bottom, I'm surrounded by these rocks. If I had love, would I still feel this lonely? I was by myself and nobody had to show me. Never gave a fuck, nobody tried to know me. Handing out these guns, but nobody tried to blow me. I don't wanna be here, I just wanna go. Wanna leave my family, everybody that I know. Suicidal thoughts, will they miss you when I go? Trying to get high, I've been riding all the lows. Finally,
this is so sad. There's so much here of just hopelessness and despair. I mean, I just want to leave everybody. I'm kind of tired of it all. Suicidal thoughts. Will they miss me when I'm gone? Trying to get high. I've been riding all the lows. Like life is such a low. All I've got is the escape. When that happens, just please know. I just want people to hear. I know it's temporary. You know it's just for now. But the hard work of therapy, of mental health, of treatment, of detox, rehab, whatever you got to do, the hard work of that is nothing compared to the victory and the joy of the other side of not having to use. I promise you, because the lows are there many times because of the addiction.
will they miss you when I go? Trying to get high, I've been riding all the lows. Finally get sober and bringing back the pain. Sunny for a minute, now it's cloudy with the rain. Shit falling down and they bringing back mistakes. Future looking blurry, I don't see it in my fate.
Future looking blurry, I don't see it in my fate. Makes me so sad. There is a future. There are people you haven't met yet that you will have influence over in life. I promise you. There are situations for you to experience that you are going to love, but they can't unless you stick around for that. So I know it seems blurry, but please keep squinting.
I don't wanna be here, I just wanna die. Always been sad, I'll never be alright.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be here, I just wanna die. Always been sad, I'll never be alright. Please come and save me, I really need saving. These are not just lyrics, I'm really not playing. This life that I'm living, I feel like I'm faking. If I can't be real, then it's time for the taking. Come take my life and my soul when I'm not even old. I've been searching for heart cause my heart is so cold. Say I don't listen, not doing, I'm told.
And searching for a heart cause my heart is so cold. Everything is just dying here. So I'm searching for something because I don't have it. Now that's hope. That means I don't like this. I don't want to stay in this, but it's feel like it's all that I have. And remember that even if there's a shred of hope, that things could be better, it can be done.
For hot cause my heart is so cold. Say I don't listen, not doing I'm told. Don't fit the system, I'll never be gold. If I hit escape, but I just fall and go to hell. Moses say I would, but who was he to go and tell? Wanna judge me now, but not gonna hear me when I yell. I've been crying out, steady asking for some help. Nobody wanna talk, nobody picking up the vibes. Smile on my face, but they can tell that it's a lie. Cover for the sorrow that I'm feeling deep inside. Hit them with the shock when they hear I wanna die.
No.
I don't wanna be here, I just wanna die. Oh, it's been sad, I'll never be alright. Why?
Oh, so sad.
I don't wanna be here, I just wanna die. Oh, it's been sad, I'll never be alright.
What was that? I'll never be all right. Oh, no. No. It's okay to not be okay, y'all. That's kind of the main point there, you know. Seon, never be all right. Bray, thank you so much for that request. Appreciate it. Good to shed light on that. It's okay to not be okay. It is really okay. That's different than just being done with it. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to have bad days, bad weeks, bad months, bad years even. Ask for help. Get help. Use the help. And try to keep yourself moving forward. Activity, remember, is the cure to depression. Keep moving. Keep interacting. It's worth it. Thanks, Bray. Who's up next? Speaking of which, we got Kanye West, y'all. How about that? John L., member of the Inner Circle.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, he said at the Grammys last night, he goes by Ye now.
Ye not crazy?
Ye is his name. He doesn't go by Kanye anymore.
Did he say that?
He is a crazy person. He did say that. He goes by Ye. Somebody called him Kanye, and he didn't respond. And he's like,
Just doesn't respond.
I go by Ye. He was like serious about it.
I just like reading y'all's messages. Chewy, you DM'd me? Cool. I'll go in there. I don't go in there often on Instagram, but I do pop in there every now and then. Bruno got a Grammy? Gaga, is that Lady Gaga?
Yeah, their song. You reacted.
I did. I just remember the Sexy Red and Bruno song. All right, John L., member of the Inner Circle, thank you. Appreciate your support. Long-time lover of the mental health field and everybody living right mentally, giving me tons of great requests of amazing music. And today, you've picked Kanye West, Gold Digger, featuring J.B. Fox. Without further ado, let's do some Kanye, or as he's known today, just Ye. Just call him Ye. Oh, I love the old school film. It's supposed to be old. God, Kanye looks so young. She takes my money when I'm in need. If somebody takes your money when you're in need, that's not good. Don't go around them.
Friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That digs on me.
Woo!
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down.
But she ain't messing with no broke. Oh my gosh, what a beat. I actually really like this song.
And she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head.
Oh, Kanye.
Salon with a baby Louis Vuitton under her arm. She said, I could tell you rock, I could tell by your charm. Far as girls, you got a flock. I could tell by your charm and your arm, but I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic told me she have a like Serena, Trina, Gina for Lopez, 4 kids, and I gotta take all they bad to show biz. Okay, get your kids, but then they got their friends. I pulled up in the Benz, they all got a bin. We all went to den, and then I had to pay. If you f***ing with this girl, then you better be paid. You know why? Take too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster.
Man, do not go around the gold diggers. Please. They're not worth it. It's temporary. It's like a drug. I say don't use drugs. Don't get caught up in drugs. Well, it's the same with the gold diggers. Don't get caught up in them because they're only temporary. They will take from you more and care nothing about you.
Take too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by Buster. My best friend said she used to f with Usher. I don't care what none of y'all say, I still love her. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. 18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His baby mama car crib is bigger than his. You will see him on TV any given Sunday. Win a Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She walk around looking like Michael with your money. Shoulda got that insured Geico for your money. If you ain't no punk, holla, we want prenup. Prenup. Yeah. It's something that you need to have. Cause when she leave, she gon' leave with half. 18 years.
There's not much wrong with, there's not much that's a lie in this. It's probably the truth, you know? When you find a gold digger, which is, it's not all women. That's not what we're talking about in this video. It's just certain ones that are there for a certain reason. You have a baby with them, you stuck with them 18 years. They can take your money. They have a better car than you. And he is rhyming everything and spitting facts.
And when she leave, she gon' leave with half. 18 years, and on her 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. Now I ain't saying you a gold digger, you got knees. You don't want a dude to smoke, but he can't buy. You go out to eat, he can't pay, y'all can't leave. It's dishes in the back, you gotta roll up your sleeves. But while y'all washing, watch him. He gon' make it to a beans out of that Datsun. He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes.
The
Dotson. Mopping floors.
Anybody know what a Datsun is? That's when I grew up. The Datsuns went away a long time ago, I think. Out of that Datsun, just a regular old car into the Benz.
He got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes. This week he mopping floors, next week is the fries. So stick by his side. I know his dudes ballin', and yeah, that's nice. And they gon' keep calling and trying, but you stay right, girl.
Yep.
And when he get on, he leave your for a white girl. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head. Let me hear that back.
This is too funny, man. Oh, Kanye West Gold Digger featuring Jamie Foxx. I actually really like that song. Never heard it before. I don't know when that came out. But classic Kanye, the way he rhymes, the beat was crazy. And when you talk about gold diggers, I want people to use some of these lyrics in truth. If you're dealing with somebody who is taking from you or you feel like just takes from you, I mean, this could be just a joke as a song, but it's also serious. Like, leave. Do not be a part of this. If you're a gold digger, don't do it. Stop. Right now. Thanks, John L. Appreciate you and your support. And yet another surprising reaction. Okay. The plot in you.
This is James. He's not here. But
Uh-oh. He sent me an email. I've got to go back and read it because I think he's probably going to be mad at me because I was supposed to read it. Not read it today, but I've been so busy with so many client issues. Okay. Jabe Sherrill, this one's for you. I don't know what I'm about to get into, but it says the plot in you, all that I can give. Thank you for your support, your long-standing commitment to mental health, just your overwhelming coolness, and your motorcycle. Without further ado. Here we go. The plot in you. All that I can give. I'm a little nervous.
It's hard to think that I'd be so afraid to show a piece of me I can't erase. Follow my existence through a sound. Try to blind yourself from what you found. Be still, keep my words by your side. Be still, I won't fold in your sight. Stay for me, wait for me, bleed and break for me. I'll give the world some now. Sacrifice your soul so I can speak.
I want to know what the theme of this is. Like what the topic is. It's hard to think that I'd be so afraid to show a piece of me I can't erase. If there's a piece of me I can't erase, sometimes it can be hard to show that. Like it's part you're not really proud of or you don't feel like you're embarrassed by. Follow my existence through a sound. Try to blind yourself to what you found. Just don't see it. It's almost like I have these insecurities, the way I feel about myself, and follow my existence through a sound, what you hear. But please don't look at or pay attention to what you end up finding because that would be too much. Be still, keep my words by your side. Be still, I won't fold in your sight. Almost like I'm here. I'm not leaving at all. Like I'm in this. Stay for me, wait for me, bleed and break for me. I'll give the world somehow. So I'm here. Just don't leave me.
Sacrifice your soul so I can speak. Body, mind, and soul can rest in me. Take my worst intentions, take my pain, and all of my illusions I can't shake.
Then it's like, to me, a picture of imagining God for me, even though I don't think it is. But take my worst intentions, take my pain, and all my illusions I can't shake. Just take this and get rid of this for me. But before that was sacrifice your soul so I could speak. Body, mind, and soul can rest in me. Man, I'm having a hard time following this.
Be still, I won't fold in your sight. Stay for me, wait for me, bleed and break for me. I'll give the world some now. It's all that I have ever known. All that I can Every single part of me left to be undone. I don't know that I can give enough, but I feel like I'm falling deeper. These falls deceivers feel like I'm falling deeper.
I just can't get up and out of it.
Stay for me, wait for me, bleed and break for me. I'll give the world some now. It's all that I
feel the passion in this? This is the description to me of like, I just hate this, but I don't want to give up. And I want to somehow find my way out of this, but I can't. All that I can give. Wow. Just, whoo, man. The plot in you. James, thank you so much for the request. I have to ponder that one and really sit with it because, number one, the music is that classic, hard, intense. The drums, the guitars, and then the voice in there screaming like that. With the lyrics of like desperation, hopelessness, desire, like to dream of not being in this, to not being given up on. So many different themes. I can't wait for the email or the message from James. I owe you an email, by the way, response, because I have seen your email. So email me this one too, because I want to hear it. Thanks, James. Appreciate you. Now, Hollywood Undead. Now, who could that be? Why? Don't want to? Really? Would I remember?
I don't know, but if somebody's requesting, I want to make sure that.
Okay, who's the last one then? Oh, man.
Hold on. We're going to do another one.
The middle children of history, man.
We're not playing that one first.
Dang.
Now, I'm trying to build it up because I want people
Bro.
to build up.
Bro.
Let me give it to you. Sorry, my nose is absolutely awful today. Ready for a song?
Yeah.
It's called Selfish.
Yeah.
By Mackenzy, Mackay. Hey, Adrian, with that 2 seconds you played, you already knows what song it is.
Seriously?
That's why I was saying nothing.
Okay. 408,000.
Hit me like a
Who is this?
Peter.
Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being a part of Reaction Therapy. Appreciate you. Thank you for being a part of our Patreon page and for the request you give Mackenzy, Mackay today, Selfish. Without further ado, these are my favorite. I listen to songs and artists that I never would have listened to before. And Selfish, what a name of a song.
hit me like a ton of bricks on my neck from a mile up. I could talk for days on end about what I love.
Oh man, I gotta get these lyrics because this sounds really good. Let's see. Mackenzy, Mackay, Selfish. There we go. Okay. Now I can properly pay attention. Here we go.
Hit me like a ton of bricks on my neck from a mile up. I could talk for days on end about what I love. Hide away somewhere nobody can find us. Sweetest chick, priceless with the kind touch. Truth be told, there's no one else for me out there, I can tell. Want you so bad I can't help it. Have my art, you might as well. Love another night in your company. Give me your time, you could come for me.
Look at this. I could talk for days on end about what I love. Hide away somewhere nobody can find us. Truth be told, there's no one else for me. Want you so bad I can't help it. This is a guy who's just, man, laying out the journal here.
Sweetest chick, priceless with the kind touch. Truth be told, there's no one else for me out there, I can tell.
I like that.
Want you so bad I can't help it. Have my art, you might as well. Love another night in your company. Give me your time, you could come for me. Spending all night, fucking having no sleep. All of my time, you can take it for free. I've made bad decisions. Can't take back all the time I've given. Look at what it is, look at what it isn't. A life with you is a life worth living. I've made bad decisions.
Love that sound, the way he pauses and stops it there. I made bad decisions. Got me to where I'm at. Life's a series of choices over time. Remember that. It's not one choice that gets us in a spot. It's a series over time. So when we end up at a spot, gets us where we at. But with you, everything's perfect.
A life with you is a life worth living. I've made bad decisions. Got me to where am I? Who am I kidding? Win some, lose some. With you, I'm winning. A life with you is a life worth living. Now you're looking over and I like it, despise it. You know me so well, I could find you so damn appetizing. I'm selfish, in that case I'm keeping you all for myself. I'd love another night in your company. Give me your time, you could come for me. Spending all night, fucking having no sleep. All of my time, you could take it for free. I've made bad decisions, can't take back all the time I've given. Look at what it is, look at what it isn't. A life with you is a life worth living. I've made bad decisions, got me to where am I? Who am I kidding? Win some, lose some. With you, I'm winning. A life with you is a life worth living. I'll be staying up too late on a weekday. Yep, keep playing it on replay. Looking at my eyes, heat wave, make the colors.
Yeah, just wonder if he's pondering this relationship that he had but then lost from being selfish. And, you know, I've had all of this in front of me, haven't used it the way I should, but now I realize it and maybe it's too late.
On a weekday, yep, keep playing it on replay. Looking at my eyes, heat wave, make the colors in the trees fade. Dreaming of when she came into my life, kept my guard up just to be safe. All these years I'd have never seen it coming. Ended in a sweet place, oh my dear, like I can't believe we done it. Love another night in your company. Give me your time, you could come for me. Spending all night, fucking having no sleep.
But it also could be he's found somebody, met somebody, been with somebody, and it's like, I just got to write how amazing it is to be with you. So it could be just not a breakup. It's just like, this is just me pouring my guts out to you about how I feel about you.
Ended in a sweet place, oh my dear, like I can't believe we done it. Love another night in your company. Give me your time, you could come for me. Spending all night, fucking having no sleep. All of my time, you could take it for free. I've made bad decisions, can't take back all the time I've given. Look at what it is, look at what it isn't.
But he did say I made bad decisions. And so got me where I'm at. So that's where I thought the breakup thing came from. And remember this. It's always good to be transparent. It's always good to be vulnerable. I don't mean letting people step all over you, but be vulnerable. In other words, honest about how you feel and putting yourself out there instead of pretending you don't care or instead of playing games and manipulating. It's always good to let somebody know how you feel and also to admit when you're wrong. Like, own up to your own issues and be able to try to make a relationship go better. This is the bottom line of therapy. When you talk about a relationship or a breakup, is like, what are you doing about it? Like, what are you going to do about it? If you can't get back together with this person, are you going to improve it next time? Or if you can get back together, are you going to just repeat the pattern? Come on.
Decisions, can't take back all the time I've given. Look at what it is, look at what it isn't. A life with you is a life worth living. I've made bad decisions, got me to where am I? Who am I kidding? Win some, lose some. With you, I'm winning. A life with you is a life worth living.
I like that. Mackenzy, Mackay, Selfish. What a good song. I love the beat and I love the lyrics of that song. Peter, thank you so much. Appreciate you for bringing this to light for me and singing another song that has yet more mental health in it. Thanks for being a part of our Patreon. Appreciate ya.
Banger alert, banger. You gotta do the horn.
Like that, really loud as it can go.
They didn't hear me say banger alert.
Like, go, Nick.
Banger alert, banger alert, banger alert. Ricky, you were really close. I was about to time you out again, but I don't want you to miss the banger, so.
Okay, I guess it's time for a change of wardrobe.
Tom's changing wardrobe. That must mean something's coming. Pause. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It falls. I love that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Spotify. Sorry, but we're gonna keep the motto they are right now. I'm telling you though, Ricky is he's on the edge of being devoted. I'll tell you that right now. Couple more comments about me falling off is all it's gonna take. Better get your act together, Ricky. Tom's trying to change his wardrobe, so I don't know what he's doing. I'm debating changing the screen, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to talk. The ghost of Nick talking.
Whew, okay.
I think you know what the song is now.
Nick, I don't know what's coming next, but I hope it's a good one.
I actually don't know.
Who requested this?
This one is from Viper.
Viper, you're my new best friend. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon, for being a part of Reaction Therapy, and for bringing tons of mental health to us through none other than Scrim and Ruby, the Suicide Boys. Without further ado, it is time to shine. It's a song called Sold Out. Not No Doubt, but Sold Out. Oh, you know what I just realized? It's like sold out, S-O-L-D, out. Like, you know, when you're sold out, it's empty, it's gone. But it's like soul doubt. Like you doubt your soul. Yeah, those two combinations together. How about that? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, man. And I see the first lyrics on the line or on the screen are, we're the middle children of history, man. You know, the middle child is classically the one that's like left out. They're the one that don't get this as much attention. They're the ones that just kind of are always just, I don't know, invisible in a way. That's the classic definition. But let's see what Scrim and Ruby got.
The middle children of history, man.
By the way, it's Viper, right? By the way, Viper, where did you find this? I feel like we listened to every single Suicide Boys song there is.
The middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War. No Great Depression.
So this is from, that sounds like Brad Pitt in a way.
The middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War. No Great Depression. Our Great Depression is our lives.
Sold out shows, but I don't believe the songs. So I doubt these shows gonna leave me feeling whole. A couple blunts I'm blowing now. I'm idolized, a role model. That'll get them to get me the model clothes. I'd rather spoil the rocks till that door bottle rattle. Nothing not about attack. I'm getting all the problem that put this one at the bottom. I feel like fucking Zada, like a more of a lot this week.
Love this beat. And then I start seeing things about drugs. I see Sodom and Gomorrah. When you're feeling like Sodom and Gomorrah, which was like the dredges of society in the Bible that God just wanted to wipe out, but life is sweet? Are you kidding me? Ruby. Do you remember the day when I had no idea who was who? Do you remember the day when people were like, dude, guy can't even tell who's singing at this point? What kind of guy is this? Well, you know what? I went to school. I'm working on my master's in Suicide Boys. I got to go back to when he started. Here we go.
It's our lives.
Sold out shows, but I don't believe the songs.
Yeah.
So I doubt these shows gonna leave me feeling whole. A couple blunts I'm blowing now. I'm idolized, a role model. That'll get them to get me the model clothes. I'd rather spoil the rocks till that door bottle rattle. Nothing not about attack. I'm getting all the problem that put this one at the bottom. I feel like fucking Zada, like a more of a lot this week. Another black pedal falling down right at my.
The funny part about this, it's almost I hate to say this because they probably slap me if I said it to them. This actually has a little bit of a pop sound to it, you know? They got a little rhythm, a little beat to this. I wonder when this was. Doesn't it sound a little like a pop song from the Suicide Boys?
Attack, I'm getting all the problem that put this one at the bottom. I feel like fucking Zada, like a more of a lot this week. Another black pedal falling down right at my fucking feet. Another flower rotten, a bouquet of efforts I was set to all through my defeat. So now get it all, calculator, 100,000 people still me at the reaper meter. 100,000 want to meet you, hope they'll let me be.
Oh, Scrim! Ah! what is Scrim gonna do? Like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be the deep voice. Deep voice.
I'm able to paint a picture most people can't even see. Besky, I mix with Monet when the hair on me. Self-critic.
When he starts mentioning the Heron, man, you know he's going down deep. Scrim. Self-critic that's speaking in cryptic. Gosh, just telling you over and over you're not good enough. That's the sad part in life. That core belief that's so negative is like, you're not going to make it. You're no good.
I'm able to paint a picture most people can't even see. Besky, I mix with Monet when the hair on me. Self-critic, speaking in cryptic, defying the laws of physics. I need be specific, sadistic, Mr. Pessimistic.
Yep.
Sick of the South, the motherfucker, they call the Antichrist.
Slick at his lot the mother. They call the Antichrist. And isn't it amazing that in just a couple of short months, Slickety Sloth, they call the Antichrist, is now releasing an album that's called Via Crucis, the way of the cross. Tell me there's not a God. Tell me there's not hope. Tell me that your life can't be better than it ever was. I don't care who tells me what life scenario. Good things are possible. Come on, Slickety Sloth.
Critic, speaking cryptic, defying the laws of physics. I need be specific, sadistic, Mr. Pessimistic. Sick of the South, the motherfucker, they call the Antichrist. Used to dream of fans chanting, screaming, that's suicide. Now I get on Instagram and they post in my personal life.
Yep.
I promise it's not what it seems. Come up just to fall down the stream.
Drag him to the river. God.
Just for cigarettes, immortalized suicide. No, they won't forget.
God. That little just chill rhythm there. Suicide Boy is sold out. Viper, thank you for the request. Man, scraping up change for cigarettes. Just remembering that. Appreciate Scrim and Ruby. I appreciate them saying, look, you can be honest with how you feel, but be honest with where you're at and ask for help. Scrim says two things to do. One, ask for help. Two, accept the help that's offered to you. Please do those two things and get help. You deserve it. Remember, it's not real therapy, just time breaking down lyrics to the Suicide Boys. If you want help, check the links in the description. Please leave your comments, and remember, mental health matters. See you on the next Reaction Therapy. You know why? Because that one's going to YouTube.
Oh yeah, Jack boy.
Yeah, Daniel's comment. Tom's definitely done that before. You just don't remember it.
I have?
Apparently.
No.
I don't remember it either.
I do not remember that one, 100%. There are songs Tom hasn't done, but I don't think they're all that great.
Basically saying, like, we've done all the banger Suicide Boys songs. Anyway, yeah, that one probably is going to YouTube, I would assume. Especially with the reference of Scrim's new album.
What?
You made the reference in
I know.
that song, which is cool. That makes it known that it's a relatively new reaction. Like,
Yeah.
people can't say,
That's
oh, this
true.
was an old reaction. Like, nope.
That's true.
The new reaction.
We have not. Hamilton. Is that the show? You talking about the show, Jessica? Jill was actually saying, y'all want to go see Hamilton this year? Come to Houston?
Anyway, we did 5. We'll do 5 in a couple weeks.
Yes, you got it. You know, we don't do songs around here anymore.
Nope, never.
John
record
Keegan
song,
wants
ever.
us to do Black Heart by Slipknot. How about that? Let's do just some random stuff, huh? Y'all still haven't done maple syrup. I don't even know what that is.
Which EP was it? What's the deal with the artwork behind you? Somebody asked.
What about it? It's actually reduced now. Artwork? Oh, that's the Cardi C, by the way, made this. Who is that? Tell me. I want to see Worrius. Who is that behind me? Who is that? Do you know who this is? Right here. Nick, did you get a haircut?
I did a couple weeks ago. I'm trying to figure out what EP this is from.
Bring back the ramp, old sinner says. Bring it back.
From Razor part what?
Bring back the ramped.
Not part 5.
Bring back the ramped. It is one of the most beloved tiers we've ever had.
Where is it? Man, where are these? Okay, part 3. It does have that on that.
David, that's so y'all are so funny.
Have we done part 3 to that
And
series?
F with this burden. So good. What? I don't know.
I'm actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at I no longer for my heel. 3. Reaction. There we go. You recorded this reaction on April 15th, 2023. We're going to get to the sold out part.
The whole
The whole EP.
okay.
It's like a whole if you think it.
That's the same song. You're reacting to it.
I've already heard it. He's right. Did I talk about Sodom and
Talk
Gomorrah?
about their life, on Instagram, the pictures they see. And man, I know they've talked about it where they look at posts too. They look at comments
When
that
is
people
this?
make, and it's hard to stay away
year
from
ago?
it. And it's
2023.
not always what it seems. It's not always rosy and perfect and wonderful. Sometimes it can be really hard. It can be hard to perform. It can be hard to.
Where is
stay
the
up
Sodom
all
and
the time.
Gomorrah?
It can be
That's
hard to
wild.
do.
I had no idea, y'all.
Part 3. Whether the
Oh, then it goes into this one. So you have done it. Don't tell Viper that because then he'll be like, I want to redo.
It was a brand new one for me today.
And Daniel's like, trust me, I know everyone he's done and which one he hasn't.
Yeah, really. Daniel's on it, man.
You might want to confide with the other members then so they don't request songs.
And what about Sarah? Where has she been? Somebody figure out where Sarah is. She's the other Suicide Boys queen.
It was Viper. That's not his actual name, but on Patreon it's Viper. So
I didn't do it by itself, so it probably got lost and washed out in that thing.
oh, I need a Kleenex now.
Mm-hmm. You want me to go get one?
No, it's like we're about to end, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'll suck it up for another minute.
Yes, another minute.
Wow, we did it. We're 4. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. I've got a couple of clients I got to go talk to. We're going to a basketball game tonight. What else? I will live stream tomorrow during my break, but I have 8 clients, so I'm going to have a break between 1:15 and 2:30-ish.
Cool.
So probably like 2 o'clock.
Arcane will be out around.
I will live stream.
I'm gonna have to be.
Or should I
careful
not?
with the alerts.
Maybe I can't. See, I have to watch it because we can only post so much each day to get messages out.
When did this stream start? 3.
Where is Megs? No kidding.
Hit 3, and then if I
Same with Ryan
think-
Estrada. Where's Ryan Estrada? Pico was in here earlier.
I think I can post Arcane. I'm gonna post Arcane around 1 tomorrow.
Okay.
I think it'll go out.
There you
I
go.
just can't post anything else today. No.
Did
other
you
posts from
plan on
yesterday.
it?
No, I'm just saying I don't think I can, just with the amount of.
Yeah.
'cause this stream got an alert. The other 2 were unlisted, so that they didn't.
How did this get an alert?
Because it's this live stream. Like, that alerts people.
Oh, I thought you meant a problem.
No. Live stream got alerted. The avatar got alerted. And so those 2. So I can post something. It's a 24-hour thing. Since the stream started at 3, I can only post one other thing until 3 p.m. tomorrow, or else I won't get an alert.
That's just confusing to me. And why?
Because it's in a 24-hour span.
Thanks, Chewy.
It just, YouTube, I guess, just doesn't, I don't know. Anyway, we'll be fine. Jake from State Farm I haven't seen.
Where is Jake from State Farm? And is Kenzie still a member of YouTube?
I gotta check that.
Like, Kenzie was the longest standing YouTube member.
Let me check.
That membership is getting washed out. It's kind of shifting to Patreon.
Well, we still have them, but...
What do I do with all these sticky notes once I am finished with Arcane? There's tons of them.
Just keep them. I don't know.
Now I've got Avatar sticky notes with Katara and Sokka.
I told
and all
everybody that we most likely will be hitting 400K tomorrow.
Yes!
Most likely. We are 117 subscribers away.
I cannot believe we're that close to 400,000. Nick.
Tell 117 people about our channel to be there.
Member for 31 months. That's a long time, y'all.
Man, there's not very many of them left. Here.
31 months.
I didn't realize how we're down to 38 total.
I know.
On YouTube. Shout out to all y'all, man. Yeah. Well, it doesn't say.
Center Ones loves Ren's music. Yep. How's Ren doing today? These days, Center. Oh, he was having health issues. Jessica likes Ren, Knox Hill, and Lecrae. How about Lecrae and NF together? Daniel says boo for something.
It doesn't tell completely.
Tomato?
It says that Nick Stevens, Ree, and Kenzie are all members for 31 months.
Really?
I can't tell the exact day, but we'll see whenever. I think Kenzie is still number one.
31 months. That's over 2.5 years.
Then we have Max Peter, which I have never seen in any live stream
Is
ever.
still a member?
Is a member for 30 months, which I've never even seen him in stream. And then Mary Stevens also in there.
Mary.
Daniel at 30 months. Laybugs at 30.
Y'all are amazing.
My very own cousin Jeff has been a member for 28.
Gosh.
John
We
L
should
for
have
28.
we should have
Anton,
everybody
David,
shift over to Patreon.
Callie 27.
VIP tier.
Gunboy Knight 17. Sarah 17.
The most fulfilling one is probably the $10 tier on Patreon at this point, because it gets a live stream every month. It gets, a reaction live stream. It gets a quarterly Zoom call, extra content, all that. Yeah. Only if you keep your stats. I know that's what stinks, is it goes away, and Patreon doesn't do that status thing.
I mean, you can tell. Like you can be able to tell how long somebody's been on, but it doesn't do like a status.
NF and Lecrae did do a collab, right, Nick? It was called no, they didn't. It was called Lost, wasn't it?
That was Hobson.
See?
No, NF dissed Lecrae on his last album.
Did he?
Well, I mean,
I thought Lecrae was an okay guy.
Tough for interpretation. It was on what's the name of the song now? Look up NF. Just do it real quick.
Tom promised he will smoke with me at 1 million subs.
I think you did. Tom, can you look up NF Hope album? I'm trying to remember the song name. It's one of the last songs on it.
Hope. Let him pray.
What do I want to bring? Got my back.
Let's see.
It's not got my back. It's something like that though.
Hope, motto, careful, mama, happy, pandemonium
Turn My Back is what it's
suffice,
called.
turn my back.
Yeah, go to like kind of the middle of that song. Just play it.
I'm the hit maker, I'm the empire, I'm the shot caller, I'm the showstopper, I'm the real one, you the fake knockoff. Jaw drop, headliner, top gunner, head honcho, eye catcher, real stunner, y'all got it, new topic, Ye's DACA. Memory was inspirational to me, I love watching. Lames try to keep stars in the dark just cause they afraid of you. Funny how they switch up quick when they realize that your name buzzing. Funny how they all wanna hop on board when they see the wave coming. Funny how they wouldn't put me on the tour, now they hit me up and say I hope you're doing well, we should something, man. Stop! We ain't doing nothing, got my own thing going. That's the way I like it. Too many cooks in the kitchen, that's a problem I ain't never got to worry about. 12 people on a song, man, to each his own. But for me, that's a little wild. Got enough people in my business, I don't need another hand dipping in the pot. I don't need nobody showing me the ropes. I don't need you telling.
That was it.
That was he was saying like, people don't care about me, and then they hit me up, say, hope you're doing well. We should do a tour, so man, stop. And they said 12 people on a song, man, each his own. But for me, it's a little while. That's all at Lecrae.
Oh, okay.
Lecrae had a song with 12 people listed on it, and I think the whole thing's at Lecrae. Like Lecrae reached out and said we should do a tour. He's like, nah,
we're good.
So I've heard people say that's a diss at Lecrae.
By the way, how long ago was that album out?
2023.
So isn't it about time?
Yeah, man. 2 years. Hopefully this year. I'm hopeful still this year. I mean, I think it was like what, April?
Dude, I can't wait for spring. Like when Scrim album, Ruby album, Suicide Boys album. If NF could come out with something, if I could get Melanie Martinez to come out with something, which won't happen. But all these albums coming out. By the way, what about Rod Wave, man? Taking a break.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
Do a reaction on that one.
Would love to.
Gosh, that's wild. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. We were here a little bit longer than I thought. We'll get these Patreon requests out to YouTube or the Patreon pretty soon. Some of it will go to YouTube probably. We got a lot of content coming tomorrow. Arcane, actually, Avatar just came out today. Go watch that. Arcane tomorrow. Then a little break Thursday, Friday. Maybe some new releases if anything comes out. Saturday will be Arcane again, and then we'll just repeat the cycle.
Another
Arcane,
live stream.
Last episode of Arcane on Saturday.
That's true, on Patreon.
On Patreon.
And don't forget,
episode 8.
We have a Zoom call coming with the $10
this month,
tier and above on Patreon.
Yeah, we'll let y'all know when that is. I got to see what.
It's the time to join if you're going to join.
This month, man. If y'all join now, you will be able to be there. So, anyway.
Yep.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. See y'all on
Love
the
you.
next reaction therapy. We time the next terribly every time. See y'all.